channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Billy here doing my live session. Hello. Okay, welcome to my channel. I just came here right on time. My name is Billy. I just started out my live session on Monday, which is a really rainy day. After like the very hot week, the whole last week, we were it was absolutely very hot, as if it was the beginning of the summertime already. But it was way too early because this is just in the middle of the March. And the summertime normally does not start until the end of I guess the beginning of the May, so it was way too early. But after the whole week, it is the big change of the weather. Today it's extraordinarily cold with a lot of wind outside, so very windy, kind of cold, and everybody just start putting on their coat instead of wearing the shorts. I'm actually sitting right here observing the very the good weather from the outside. But anyways, this is absolutely a good start for me because I have some new products to show you here today. If you see some of my previous live session, I have the microphone speaker right here. As you can see, microphone speaker right here. I have like this very amazing RGB lighting Bluetooth speaker and our mechanical RGB keyboard, and I have like loads of the earbuds, the wireless earbuds for as a choices, and they normally comes different appearance. Like, okay, this one's sort of like the apples, but not really. And like this one, sort of like the gamer. Designing, and looks very cool. And it says that this has the virtual surrounding sound, almost like the 5.1 positioning effects, as if you're really experiencing the surrounding sound out of the real surrounding audio equipment. Okay, I'm gonna test this later to let you know how this is like, because it's very much like new sample that I got from my my company just this morning. Okay, and let's get started. This is something I would love to show you because I'm actually a pro. Okay, I love singing. First of all, I'm not a professional singer, but I love singing. That's why when I first see this, it's called microphone speaker. This sample in the first place, I was in love with it because I know that now it's completely my cup of tea. All right, but I'm not sure if this is your cup of tea. I'm not really sure if this is your cup of tea. However, I think this is gonna be very useful to everyone to some extent. For example, you know, like if you are having a meeting in the meeting room where you need to amplify your voice in order for your audience, for the employees in the same meeting room to listen to you carefully, clearly. And normally in some of the new office room, we installed very expensive audio equipments in advance before the renovation. We set up all the wires and the equipments are there in the rack. And later on, whenever it comes to a meeting, we use those equipments to amplify our voice. However, this is kind of pricey. You have to install those very expensive equipments, audio equipments, just for the meeting. Okay, just for the meeting, not for like the performance. I don't think that's worthy. But now with this one thing, with this one very highly integrated compact machine, which is called a microphone speaker, you can absolutely do the meeting without installing those very expensive audio equipments in your meeting room at all. This one is very cheap. However, the loudness of the sound of this microphone speaker right here is absolutely more than enough for you to have your meeting in the room. People can understand you, listen to you very carefully. Not only is this speaker very loud, it also reserves all the details, all the hi-fi quality, sound quality, and all the details out of whatever you're speaking or singing together with the background music. So this is basically how it sounds like with the special effects, right? So now it has the DSP processor. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is the pictures right here. So it has quite a few different DSP processor mode that renders your voice from your original sound to something else. All right, if you want to be singing like a pro, so it has the KTV mode right here, which means it adds your voice, it adds the reverb and echo effects to your original voice, which really makes you sound like you are singing on stage professionally. But if you want to have some fun, the voice changer is going to change your voice from male to female, or from female to male, or eventually from your voice to the baby's voice. Take a look at it. This is my singing voice, or okay, this is my professional mode, which is called KTV mode. Yes, the reverb and echo effects. Hello, alright, can you guys hear me? Da, 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 da. So in this mode, it really makes you feel like you're singing in a karaoke bar or even on stage. Take a look at that. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Okay. So this is pretty much like this is the sound that you can hear in the professional singing mode, right? But
female to male.
This is the mode called female to male. So if you're a female, you can absolutely sound like it's gonna make your voice sound like it's gonna make your voice absolutely sound like a girl, alright. Okay, sorry, I like a guy. If you're the female, it's gonna make your voice sound like the guy. But if you're already a guy like my voice, it's gonna make your voice sound like Megatron, Transformer. Take a look at it. It's my original voice. But if I speak to the speaker, can you hear me? I am Megatron. I'm here to save you, human. Okay, that's the special effects. And
Male girl.
this is from male to female, which is gonna make your voice very funny. Okay, that's my voice, but it's gonna make your voice, the key of your voice, a little higher.
Just like this, okay?
Now it's time for you to sing. Now you can't totally be singing like, let's say, Britney Spears. Okay, now I can be singing like Britney Spears in this female voice mode.
Oh baby, baby, I wasn't supposed to know.
It's very peachy. Alright.
Childlike voice.
Next mode is called a childlike voice, which means your voice is gonna sound like a baby's voice. It's very funny.
I'm listening to the star. I'm trying to believe, and even though it's wrong,
It's quiet to Christmas tree. Morning on a Christmas tree. The rest of friends alone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Steven. Welcome, Steven. Alright, I have to change the camera. You have to change the camera somehow. I'm supposed to change the camera. Is there any setting right here? Okay, I'm trying to do this. Not sure where should I hit. I need to change the. I'll flip the camera right here. Okay, that'll be better. Okay, I'm gonna put this camera right here. I'm on TikTok as well at the same time, so I'm gonna do the TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all together. Okay. Okay, this is what you guys see right here. It's a microphone speaker, So it has the voice changer, the very powerful DSP processor that renders your voice from one voice to another voice. So this is in baby voice mode, which means your voice is gonna sound like a baby's voice. All right. Allow me do some setting right here. Okay. Okay, this is how your voice sounds like in the DSP mode. So this is my render voice, right? But if you speak to this microphone right here, the DSP processor is gonna change your voice from one to another, from your original voice to the baby's voice, just like this. Okay. Hello. Oh baby. Okay, it's not really Britney Spears' voice. It's really like a baby's voice, right? So I can be singing something to tag the kids in, like twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. What's really amazing about it is it has the speakers on top, and the microphone on top and the speakers on the sides, which amplifies your voice to as loud as it possibly be, and powered by the integrated battery, which is absolutely very long-lasting battery. Integrated inside, and it's absolutely USB Type-C for charging, so you can charge the USB. You can charge the whole microphone by using a USB port, which is everywhere. All right, very convenient. Some buttons right here to do the controlling, like the volume control. Let's say that's the volume control, and the DSP voice changing, one click to do the voice changing right here, very conveniently. And the whole machine is very light. So basically, you have one microphone, you have the speaker, you have the amplifier, you have the battery, you have the microphone, all together, highly integrated in one machine right here, which is called a microphone speaker. So very portable, very light, very compact for you to carry away with anywhere you are traveling. Very, 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 very nice. Absolutely very nice. All right. I listen to the star and trying to believe, and even though it's far, it's quiet to Christmas tree. That's my original voice, but whatever you are hearing is it's from this speaker right here. So let's go to voice changer mode. After this.
Original sound.
This is the original sound. So in this, okay, you can make a little comparison. Okay, this is my original voice without the amplifier. But if I speak in the original voice mode, it amplifies your voice with your original voice texture. Hello. Okay, can you guys hear me? This is absolutely very loud, very, very loud. So in this mode, you can have your meeting in the meeting room, all right? So now, I'm sorry. Now you can speak to this. You can use this microphone to have a meeting, making your presentations in the meeting room completely effortlessly. You don't have to yell. Like you can speak like very effortlessly to this microphone right here, and the speaker on the side is gonna amplify your voice in order for people to listen to you very carefully in a room. So one machine, you have one microphone, you have microphone, speaker, amplifier, all right, battery's low. I have to connect to the battery. So basically, you have them all, which saves a lot of money for sure. And we also I think not only is this very useful for those people having a meeting room, also very useful for the street artist. I know like in lots of Europe, like the foreign countries, Western countries, we can see a lot of street performers doing the amazing professional performing in the streets. But normally before they have to carry out like the audio equipments all the way from their apartments to the street where they do their performing. Now only one of this, then they can have the street performing effortlessly, and it saves the space, saves the energy, saves the time, saves the money. One of this, one microphone, then you have them all. That's why it's called a microphone speaker. Very useful. So take a look at it. Take a look at this once again. USB. It's USB to charge, Bluetooth connection to your smartphone, so you can play the music from your phone by the Bluetooth connection to this microphone together with your singing. So it amplifies your voice with the DSP power, which means you can sing karaoke on one machine right here. Now it's time for you to carry out your street performing whenever, anytime, anywhere you want. Anytime, anywhere. Okay, so microphone speaker, bear that in mind. If you're interested in this product, you can contact me, leave me a message on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok. All right, you know how to message me on any of those platforms. So message me out there. I'm doing my live session right here on 3 platforms together: TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. All right, all together. Okay, well, apart from that one, I will show you something else, all right, which is, well, the earbud. The earbud. So as you can see, I have so many samples right here. Today, I got this sample, this one right here, this one. It's a new sample from our company, all right. It's white one, very stylish, and complete touch panel. So let's take a look at it. So it says it's auto power on audio pairing, based on version 5, Bluetooth version 5, which is very stable. And auto power on auto pairing touch using Siri, and open the link and connect automatically. So let's unbox this one. Because bear in mind, this is the new sample I got from my manufacturer this morning, our company this morning. Oh, how can I open this? Should I open this? I don't want to destroy the box, so I have to reserve this. From here? Okay. Got it. Okay. So, what we see right here is, this is that's the cord for charging. And this is, wow, it looks gorgeous, looks beautiful. Take a look at it. Take a look at this whole thing right here. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous, huh? Absolutely beautiful. All right. So if I take this out, okay, I guess you're not gonna. If I take this out, that's the ear plug. All right. And it has like this LED indicators right here flashing, indicating that it is searching for the flashing sticker right here shows you that it's searching for the the host, all right. It's flashing right here. I'm not sure if you can see this flashing. The camera kind of sucks, not really supporting camera from either from my phone or from my live studio. Does not really showcase. Can you see this? Can you see the flashing lights right here? It's like these RGB flashing lights. I'm not sure if you can see this. You can see this RGB flashing lights right here. So it's in blue and red alternatively. And let's have a test. This is my phone. That's my phone. Let's test this. All right. Let me show you the. Okay, that's the Bluetooth connection. So my phone is ready to scan. Okay, it's right here. My phone is ready to scan this. It's called I12. So I can see if it's normal. I can see I12 from the. Okay, I'm gonna keep scanning. I should see I12. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's scanned already, so it detected already. So I hit this one because this is absolutely the first time I ever do the pairing from this for this new product. Okay, so let me see. Okay, it's very easy. It's to do the pairing. Okay, now it's completely finished. It's completely connected. All right, all the pairing is finished and it's completely connected already. So now it's time for me to play some music roughly to see how the sound looks like, how it sounds like basically. I'm gonna turn on my music player. Oh, it's got all the details, which is amazing. Hopefully I didn't. Wow, this song is amazing. I mean, it's called, what's the name of the song? It sounds called Midnight Angel. Did you guys hear this song? Did you guys know this song before? It's called Midnight Angel by Garrett Alston. I never heard about a singer, but this song I have to say is awesome. It's so beautiful. It's a ballad. It's a love ballad. Very beautiful. Okay, back to the playing. So let me show you how. Where's another one? I lost it. I dropped it. Where is another one? Oh, can't believe I can't find it. Where's another one? Okay, let me show you how this works. It's right here. I dropped it. I dropped another one on the speaker right here, which is also in white, and you can't. It's so hard for you to distinguish them because they're in the same color. Okay, this is the touch panel. Which one should I touch? This one. Okay, I have to go to the instruction note to see where is the touch panel. It's right here. It said it's right here. Let's pause the music. That's starting the music. You see. So this is the multifunctional. This is the multifunctional touching panel right here for you to do the song choices. You can choose you can jump to the next song or last song. You can pause the music, start playing the music. You can do the volume control on both of the ear plug, right? As you can see. So I'm not sure like how many times should I be hitting. I should go back to the instruction notes. Okay. I figure out how to do the sound control. So if you keep hitting this for 3 seconds, it's gonna be the calling Sarah mode. So if you keep hitting this for 3 seconds in a row, you can say, "Hey, hi Sarah." Then Sarah is gonna be called out. Okay. Okay. So basically, swap them. It looks very stylish, full functional with the touching panel, and sound quality is very, very nice, right? Very clear, especially high and middle range, absolutely very, very extended. You can hear all the details effortlessly. Very, very nice. Sort of a cozy, warm sound effects, very nice. And all right, this is the white one. I also have another transformer, not transformer, gamer designed product right next to me. Oh, by the way, as for this one I'm holding right here, you can have different choices as the color choices. The one is the sample that I'm having right here, and you can also have the black, gray, wow, green, which is my favorite, and sort of red. So you can have quite a few color choices right here for you to do. And this one, let's take this one. It's called X15, which is sort of the gamer designing type, and looks very cool, absolutely very cool. So the spec says that it is the wireless version 5.1. And the call time, well, if it's on the call time, the duration of the battery can be 3 hours in a row, which is very long. All right, so well, no matter how long now it's definitely more longer enough for you to talk to your girlfriend or boyfriend through the phone. Like, completely opening up your heart, like any secrets, you can absolutely keep talking to them for 3 hours in a row. Okay, and the playing time, which is the music listening, in the music listening mode, it lasts 2 hours and a half. All right, the transmission distance is about 2 meters, and the headphone standby time is about 1 hour. The charging box charging time is about 2 hours. So if you want to charge the whole box, make sure the whole box is charged. It takes 2 hours, which is the charging time right here. And the wireless protocol it supports is, I'm not sure if this makes sense to you. Okay, it does not really make sense to me either. I'm sorry, it does not really make sense to me at all. But I would like to read this out for you to understand what kind of protocol it supports. Okay, so the wireless protocol it supports is HFP or A2DP or HSP or AVRCP, which don't make sense to me at all, right? And yeah, it looks very cool. Let's unbox this one. Okay, so inside it has like these indicators that shows you how much battery left inside of this whole charging box, right? This is the black charging box with these two beautiful RGB indicators on both sides, flashing like very beautifully. Very, very cool, all right? Take a look at this one. And if I take this one out, okay, it's time. We can do the pairing to make a little bit comparison to see if this one, if the connection of this one is going to be faster than the white one. That just to show you. Okay, now it's time for me to do the demonstration. And okay, X5, X15 is right here, ready to be paired. Okay, I just scanned it and it's ready to be paired for sure. It's connected? I think so. Okay, let's have a listen. Okay, the indicators from the plug says that the Bluetooth connection is done, is finished. So let's play the music officially. Still this sort of lovely love ballad that I really love. It's called Midnight Angel. Love this song. It's called Midnight. Take a look at this. Midnight Angel. Did you guys know this singer? He's got such a you know, like very, very, very soulful, beautiful voice together with the melody of the song. Oh, really, it just melts my heart. I love this kind of style. Oh, it's such a beautiful song. I really wish you can enjoy this together with me. But okay, now I just get up carried away. Now it's time for me to get back to the testing of this earplug. All right. So what does it say? All right. So what's kind of weird about this product is that it says that it has music and game mode. I don't know what the difference is because from the listening, I think it's pretty much like the equalizer. So it has like two um, types of the equalizer preset. Two types of the preset of the equalizer, which makes the sound more suitable for either the music or the game playing. Now it's in a gameplay mode, which does not really sound that heavy. Okay. Mm-hmm. It sounds absolutely I have to say that the loudness of this one is not as loud as the white one, but it's warmer. The sound is warmer, not so sharp. The white one, the sound of this one's kind of sharp, but it has more details. All right, and this one not that sharp, sort of smooth, cozy, warm sound, but less detail as this one. So which style are you looking for? Which style would you prefer? It's completely up to you, right? If you like any of this product right here, if you want to know more specs of those ones, please leave a message privately in Messenger of Facebook, or leave a message, make any comments in uh, YouTube, and of course on TikTok as well. So message me, text me TikTok whenever you want if you're interested in any of the products that I just show you. If you want to know the price, if you are looking for the OEM/ODM solution, if you want to buy, if you're looking for the wholesale solution with the price which is relatively rational comparing with the regular regular customer, regular client. If you are a big customer who is looking for the OEM/ODM manufacturers providing you with the factory price for the wholesale solutions, we are here for you. But if you actually just want to buy something for your own, we are also here for you. So please leave me a message on any of those platforms, either on TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook. Leave me a message if you are interested in any of them. I'd love to talk to you about a price specifically only for you. All right, okay. I'm gonna make them just put everything back for sure. And also I have like this one, which is not charged in a very long time. And this one is a monster because the bass of this one is really amazing. If you're looking for something that comes with the very strong bass, the wide dynamic range, very, very clear, high frequency, like if you're looking for the hi-fi sound, long duration, at the same time also low cost, also price, performance, very nice price and performance, this is one for you. It's a bigger charging box, which is absolutely a bigger battery integrated inside, and the whole charging box makes the whole earbuds very, very wireless, just like another one. And it has like this indicators on the front. On the front shows you how much battery left. I really wish I can show you a little demo. But I'm sure if it's gonna be working since the battery is dying for a little while. Okay. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, guys. Okay. So once you put everything back, the indicators is gonna show you the charging status, with the main number in the middle shows you how much battery left inside of this charging box. And in order to charge the whole box, it's very easy. You can do you can just connect this to the micro USB mini to charge the whole box. Very, very easy. And the big one out here, the big USB port out here is for you to charge your phone. So you can basically use this very cute portable earbud charging box as a mobile charger for the emergency. Sometimes our phone died, our smartphone died, like in like completely out of blue, when we really need to use them. We need to make a phone call, we need to call, we need to make some text message while we don't have any power socket around, like we're walking in the woods, walking in the outside where there's no charging capability at all. We didn't have the mobile charger with us. We didn't have the charging socket around us, like you're walking or jogging in the woods. What I'm gonna do in this kind of emergency, what I have to do is connect to this. USB port right here to your smartphone, then you can start charging your whole phone. So you can use this as a USB charging, as a USB mobile charger to charge your phone for the emergency. All right, bear that in mind. Very, very useful. And now you can take a look at it, how it looks like when it's been charged. It's like this beautiful indicators in white with two status on both sides, shows you the status of the two earplugs, and the status in the middle shows you how much battery left inside of this whole box, which is very clear. Okay, very, very clear. And the sound effects of this one is something that I would like to talk about more because it really sounds amazing. Okay, this one needs to be charged for a little while. I need to switch to this one. Okay. Okay, let's play some music. Wow. This is what I'm saying. This sound effects of this one is really amazing. It's the real hi-fi sound quality. The bass is so strong, so extended together with the very clear high frequency, all of which makes the whole earbuds very hi-fi quality. Seriously, if you're looking for something that really makes you so exciting musically, this is one for you. Also, the touching panel right here. Also, the touching panel right here gives you the opportunity to change the song and the voice, volume control, power on and off manually. Take a look at it. So if it is twice, it's gonna go to the next song, and if you use another earplug to hit twice, then it's gonna go to the last song. All right. Okay. So touching panel right here for you to control the song, to choose the song, to do the volume control. Also manually power on and off, very, very conveniently. Sound effect is just really amazing. I can't really have the word to describe how it sounds like, but I can only say is that it has the wide dynamic range, very deep, strong bass with the very reserved high frequency for all the details. Overall, if you're looking for something that really wows you, with the sound, with the very exciting, strong, dynamic sound, this is one for you. Completely hi-fi. I'm not bluffing. Seriously, I'm a hi-fi geek, who is very strict, very harsh on the sound testing, and this really amazed me. It's exciting, wide dynamic, very strong bass, very, very high detail with a lot of details, right? And also touch panel to control the songs choices, as you can see. As my demonstration going, you can see how this goes. You see, so one touch is going to do the pause the music, and another touch is once again it's going to go back to the music playing. If it is twice, it's going to go to the next song. You see, very easy to do the song choices, like all the controlling things. And the designing of this type of the earbud is completely in ear. So it's in ear, which means all the in ear products can provide you with very strong bass. However, not only the bass is this bass very strong, but it's also very deep, strong bass together with the very high, detailed, high frequency. All thanks to this in-ear design. You can see once you put it inside of your ear, it's gonna be right there, very tight, which makes sure that it's not gonna fall out. It's not gonna fall out whenever you're dragging or doing some workouts, right? So the in-ear designing, bear this, in mind. All the in-ear design earphone earplugs can provide you with very nice strong bass, right? And this is one of them. But some of the in-ear products can make you feel very uncomfortable because it's too tight. This one, when you put it inside of your ear, you can absolutely feel it's such a good balance between the very tight and loose and being loose, right? So it's very easy, very comfortable for you to put inside of the ear, and it's also at the same time provides you with this strong, dynamic, detailed sound at the same time. So very, very nice product. And also this product has very good balance between the sound effects and the budget. Not very expensive. It's one of the most I think this is one of the best performance price effective products ever. Seriously, one of them. I'm not saying this is the only one, but it's absolutely one of the most cost effective products in this type with this fantastic performance, right? Easy to touch, easy to control, very strong sound, very strong deep sound, and also look cool. Also looks very cool, completely portable, very, very portable, right? Just fit this inside in your pocket. You can have your go. Okay. After that, I'm just gonna jump to something that I really need currently. I have like this laptops right next to me, which is a stylish laptop. Most of the stylish laptop do not have enough ports. They have like 2 USB ports the most. One HDMI mini. Yes. Who needs mini? We all use the standard HDMI output port, right? We always use the standard HDMI port for receiving video signal. However, because of the slimness of the designing, we have to cut off all the big ports. That's why stylish laptops can never fulfill the needs of like fulfilling interfaces. Like this one that I have 2 USB ports, one HDMI mini, one USB Type-C, which is most of the stylish laptops have, alright? So most of the stylish laptop have USB Type-C, which means you can, well, I will explain that later on. And this also has one mini TF card reader, alright? Not a standard, but a mini TF card reader. Okay, that's the specs of the computer that I'm trying to talk about, but that's not a main topic. The problem is, okay, if I have this like this old projectors in my living room, in my meeting room, for me to do to project my PPT PowerPoint to the screen for the meeting, it's an old projector. It's an office type old projector which only has VGA port. What am I gonna do? So should you find a converter from HDMI mini to the VGA, which is another cost, right? So you have to find this from internet, and it's definitely not something very easy to find in the market. In the real market, you have to do this normally. You buy those kind of things from the online shop, which takes a few days, takes a little while. But now it's an emergency because you need this. You need a VGA port, which the computer does not have, alright? That's the one problem. And the problem is, okay, now I need a VGA port from the computer to output the image to the screen, to the projector, and I need to read material. I need to read different materials from different USB key or flash memory, and I need to read this material from 3 or 4 people. What I'm gonna do, I have only 2 USB ports, as I can see. I have only 2 USB ports, but now I need 3 or 4 USB ports to read those material. At the same time, what I'm gonna do? Okay, now I need 3 USB ports, while I have only 2 on my last stylish laptop. I need a VGA port, which I don't have on my laptop. Well, on top of that, I need to do a very high speed downloading for the emergency, which cannot be done by the Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is convenient, Wi-Fi is wireless, but the speed and connection of the Wi-Fi is completely up to how many people in the same hotspot. how many people are using this and how well the router is to handle like that many people at the same time. All right, so this is something like it's absolutely it's a problem that we have to face sometimes. Seriously, in the real world, in the reality, we have this kind of problems like all the time, not all the time, but from time to time, like very often. All right, so you need to full speed downloading, which has to be done by the RJ45 network port, which this computer does not have. Most of the stylish laptops do not have the network port. Why? Because the RJ45 network port is very huge, which does not meet the thickness of the whole stylish laptop designing. So they cut off this kind of port. They cut off the VGA, which is big. They cut off the standard HDMI, which is big. They cut off the RJ45 port, which is huge. All right. So normally stylish laptops do not have VGA, do not have HDMI standard, do not have RJ45. But in the meeting room for now, I need those. I need more than 2 USB port. I need a VGA port. I need to use the network. I need to use the RJ45 port to download the internet, like at full speed, which can never be done by the Wi-Fi. So what I'm gonna do now, I need that many ports that my stylish laptop doesn't have. Should I buy those kind of extension like one by one? Then finally it's gonna be like all over the place. It's like, okay, I have the VGA converter, I have the USB extension, I have the RJ45 extension. Like I have 3 machines. I have to buy 3 machines separately and connecting them all together onto my laptop, which is very troublesome, takes a lot of time, and it's like gonna be all over the place, like too many machines all over the place. Do we have any solutions in this kind of situation? Of course, this is one here to rescue you, which is called a 10-in-1 USB extension. Okay, so this USB Type-C female male goes to the USB Type-C male of the laptop for sure, and that's the output, right? And what's more important is on this very portable, very compact, small extension, you have 1, 2, 3, have another 3 USB ports. You have HDMI standard, VGA, RJ45C. We have RJ45 as well. You have TF card reader, SD card reader, and USB Type-C female, another audio jet for you to do the audio output, right? So basically it has 10 ports, 10 important ports, highly integrated on one portable extension hub, which is called 10-in-1 USB hub. As you can see, very portable, so you fit this inside of your bag and carry this away with you whenever you need. You need the extension, need this kind of port, that kind of port for the emergency in your meeting room before the meeting getting started. This is gonna come and rescue you. Seriously, it's gonna solve you all the problems. Trust me, it's gonna be very useful. All right. Okay. Take a look at this once again. 10-in-1 USB extension with HDMI mini, VGA, RJ45 network, another 3 USB ports, USB Type-C female, audio jet, card readers, TF card, SD card readers. Everything goes from this USB Type-C to your stylish laptop. So this is here to rescue you. This is here to solve you all the problems related to the ports interface, right? And it's light. You see, as I'm holding this, it's very easy for you to carry away with. Just fit this inside of your bag and carry this away with you anywhere you are for the emergency, right? Just in case. Okay. Finally, I have something that I'm just dying for you to see. When I am talking about the gadgets, there are a lot of things for entertainment, like the speakers, the microphone, the microphone speakers, This is for your office room. This is for your office. Okay, that's for your office, and I have the earplugs for entertainment. However, they are here to make you feel better, to make you feel happier. Now I'm talking about something that's gonna make your whole life easier. What is it? A portable vacuum cleaner. So when it comes to the vacuum cleaner, the first thing we across our mind is absolutely the big traditional big vacuum cleaner with big chamber, the very long cord all the way connected to the power socket on the wall, very long pipe, the very huge chamber with the very powerful, very annoying big motors inside, and you can only work with this at home in the indoor instead of going out. So what if you want to do some vacuum cleaning inside of the car, which is also very important because you know that as time goes by, the inside part of the car is going to be very dusty, very gross. How are we supposed to do the cleaning? Can we always? Yes, of course, you can always go to the car wash, but the car wash, that's another thing. All right. Now, thanks to technology and the science we've been developing every single day, we can shrink that big chamber traditional vacuum cleaner to the very small portable thing like this. Okay, this is what? It's a portable vacuum cleaner. It's a portable vacuum cleaner with the battery integrated inside, which makes the whole thing very wireless and completely compact. You can hang this on the wall, and you can put this inside of the car. As you can see from the pictures, you can put this inside of the car while it's being charged. How are we supposed to charge this one? Very easy. Take a look at this. It has the USB Type-C right here. USB Type-C right here to charge for sure. Very convenient, and long-lasting battery. Very powerful motor inside with 2 levels of the power selections. How? So here, this is the push to start. It's a push to start button, and above is the button to choose the power. We normally, if you go to the portable vacuum cleaner market, most of the vacuum cleaner provides you with 8,000 power as the power. I'm not sure if this can really make sense to you, but I'm just to make a comparison. Okay, most of the products you can find in the market can only provide you with 8,000 power as the power. However, this one offers you 2 levels of the choices. It's the regular levels of the power is to 8,000 power, while the turbo mode offers you almost double the power, which is 13,000 power to do the cleaning. I'm gonna show you that later on. So this is the power selection right here. So you have 2 choices of the power selections. It is in the 13,000 power mode that you can really experience how wonderful the cleaning is. No matter how sticky, how hard those small gaps and edges of those objects are, how dirty they are inside, while in the mode of the turbo mode, it makes you deal with those kind of very harsh, difficult situations in 10 seconds, like so efficient, effortlessly. That's the big benefit of this product. So if you're looking for something really powerful, like so powerful that it can almost do any cleaning on any objects, this type is one for you. But if you're looking for the budget, the one with the budget, like the cost-effective solutions, we have another type, which is we call a version 1. It's in black, a little bigger chamber right here, but the power of that one is 8,000 power, as the sort of the same as this basic selections right here. However, the cost of that one is way lower because it covers 80% of the regular cleaning, while this covers almost 100% of the aid cleaning for your daily life. So this is way more powerful and more functional, which I'll show you later on. So how exactly does this work? Let's have a demo. I'm not sure if you can see this from TikTok and from all the, okay. These are some trashes on top of my table, which can also be seen maybe from your part, alright? But so it has like the hair out of like the pets, the animals, and lots of the trashes and the dust from biscuits, just snacks that we eat every day, like the tissue paper, stuff like that. So basically, it's absolutely very gross. It grossed me out. It has, wow, that's the XPO. So basically, that's what it looks like, completely very dirty. absolutely very dirty. It's the reality, especially inside of the car, i.e., if you are a person who eat a lot inside of the car, like me, I eat a breakfast inside of the car, or either inside of the car or in the office, right? So my car looks like this after like a couple of days, seriously, because it's so hard for me to do the cleaning inside of the car. Car is not exactly a spacious place at all, so that's why I'm doing the cleaning inside of the car is also was also missing impossible for me. As time goes by, I just let it go. But as time goes by, it looks like this, right? Now watch me carefully. Push to start, one button right here, hit this button, and okay, push to start, then everything is vacuumed away in like 10 seconds, so conveniently. And in order to dump the trash, it's also easy as pie. This is the chamber where all the trash is. Alright, so break this chamber from the middle, then you dump this into the trash can like so effortlessly. Very, very, very convenient. And put everything back. That's it. So you're probably gonna ask me, what if it gets dirty inside? How is it easy for us to wash the chamber and also the filter right here? Of course, I can tell you that you can dump this inside of the water. Just dump this inside of the water for wash very conveniently. Nothing's gonna, no harm is gonna done. It's gonna be done. And there's like 2 levels of the filters right here for you to wash separately as well. You can dump them into the water for like as long as you want. As you can see, okay, that's the second. That's gross. Okay, that's the second. That's the second part of the filter. So basically, it has 2 filters right here: the outer filter and the inner filter, which are washable by the water. So you can absolutely dump them inside of the water to wash them effortlessly. Okay, let me just put everything back again. So that's how you dump the trashes and wash everything. Let me show you once again. So this, we call this cleaning head. And this is the flash head with the foldable brush. So you can use the brush or not using the brush. This is completely up to you, right? Very convenient. You can just fold this up if you don't want to use this. Okay, if you don't want to use this, you can just fold this up for sure, no problem. And whenever you want to use this, just put this, connected this to the front right here. And we also have something, okay, I'm gonna show you that next time. All right, basically these are the amazing gadgets from 2022, which I'm dying for you to see. And if you're interested in any of this, leave me a message. But most importantly, this one is on the TikTok English shop already. So if you are interested, if you are a English people from UK and you by chance saw my live session right here, and you can see there is a purchasing. There's the TikTok store is available in my live session. So you go to the store out there, hit the store, and you can see this one available on shelf. And then whenever you want to buy this one, just go to the TikTok online store, which is underneath. That's underneath right there. There's a store. It's called business. I guess it's called a shop. It's called a shop, which is from TikTok. That's called a shop. So go to the shop, hit that shop icon, and it's gonna lead you to the page where you can see how to purchase this one directly from the web page. So you can start purchase. Place order right now by hitting the shop icon. Go to the shop icon, and it's gonna lead you to the page where you can start making order in TikTok shop right now, very conveniently. All right, so if you're interested in this one, just go there, the shop icon, hit the shop icon, then you can see how you can make the order right now very conveniently. All right, so Okay, thank you guys so much for your time. And my name is Billy. I would love to see you once again tomorrow in my live session about our amazing products for the electronics gadgets for 2022, and it's all about unboxing, analyzing, and showcase. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.